Good morning, Aries. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. Let me get situated here. This is going to be your September 2021 Teroscope. Aries, the first thing that I get with you guys, hold on, you guys, let me take a sip. I've been having so many issues with allergies. I'm trying to keep my voice right. The first thing I get, Aries, is that there's going to be major spiritual growth that happens to you this month. Now, for a lot of people, we just came out of Lionsgate energy and it brought a lot of clarity out into the open. So some of you, and it's affecting, I see it in everybody's reading, it's affecting everybody where you're seeing things that maybe you need to see. Your intuition is more heightened. Some of you that are gifted, you're starting to feel people or you're starting to feel the environment out a little bit. So be prepared that there may be some changes, major life changes that may be happening for you because you may be looking at the situation like, okay, this isn't working for me anymore, or I don't want to be in this situation anymore. And it's going to cause some type of major catalyst for a lot of you to cut ties or move on from situations that no longer work for you or serve your greater good. So be prepared to pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to the messages that are coming to you, numbers that repeat, songs that play over and over again, because spirit is talking to you. And for some of you, this major growth is going to heighten your intuition where you may even be picking up a lot of information on the people around you. Some of it good, some of it not good. I do feel that there's changes that are coming in with work or success. Some of you may be changing jobs. There could be even changes with partnerships. I feel like that there is something where a few of you are coming to this fork in the road and it's like, okay, this part is no longer good for me. I'm going to go this way. Will not happen to everybody at the same time. Of course, some of you may be coming already out of this energy where you've already cut ties and moved in a different direction. Some of you may be making this decision. Do I want to move forward with this? And some of you are just getting into it where it's like, let me look at the people around me and see what's going on with them. I do feel that there are new job opportunities that are coming in. Some of you, if you've been settling for something and you're like, okay, it kind of is working for me, but I don't really want to keep doing it. Maybe I've been on this job 5, 6 years and it's not really what I want, or I don't feel passionate about anymore or passionate about it anymore. I feel like there's going to be some changes. I feel like there's something that's coming in, excuse me, Aries, that is, it's almost like I feel like some of you are anticipating that there's money to be made, or there's something else that you should be doing, or there's promotions that you should be going after. Spirit could be pushing you. They could be trying to get you to level up. And for some of you, they may have to give you a little bit of a push, because I do see some of you trying to climb a ladder, but I do hear do not burn bridges with people, which means if you're leaving, leave the right way. Some of you are going to be coming to a place where you're getting job offers that pay a lot more, and maybe you have loyalty to something. But I feel like there's a decision that's going to be coming in that's like, okay, I need to go ahead and move forward. And it may be having to leave something that you've been really committed to behind because there's something that's opening up that's going to be a little bit better for you guys. Now, I do get recognition. Some of you may be getting a lot of notoriety. People may be looking at you, look at this person. Oh, I know you. It could be that you're doing something really, really great in your community and your job. For some of you, this could be within your family where people are like, wow, I'm really proud of you. But I feel like there is some type of recognition that's coming in. Now, with that comes haters. Comes haters. Aries, be prepared. Not everybody's going to love you. Some people are not going to like this climb, this energy that you are on, but it's not for them. It's not their path. It's not their time. So be prepared though. Some of you are going to see this. Like I told you with that Lionsgate energy, there's clarity there where you might be like, okay, I'm looking at this person who said they were for me, they were supporting me last month, this month. It looks like that they're not with me. And it's because you're leveling up and some people are going to have a really hard time with this. There could be some separation within friendships, within family, within work. If you have partnerships in business, there may even be conversations about, I want to go this way, you go the other way. But I feel like there's some type of growth, whether this is happening for you or the people around you, that may push you towards focusing on your path. What do you need to do? I do feel like there's love that's coming in. Be careful. I feel like this person is unreliable. I get this energy of maybe somebody who comes in, they go out, they come in, they go out, they don't know what they want to do. You could be dealing too with somebody who's married, or you could be married, because I feel like there is a relationship that may not be able to grow because it's anchored somewhere else, which means that either this person is obligated to another person or you're obligated to another person. So if you meet somebody and they can only call you on Friday, Saturday, you know, because they doing, you know, family dinner on Sunday, or they have to be home at a certain time and they can't get on their phone, or this person for the holidays can't make any plans with you because they're already going to be with their family. Some of you are going to be realizing, if you haven't already, because I feel like some already know the person you're dealing with is married, but some of you, I feel like this is going to be finding out. Now, you could be dealing with another fire sign. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo person. Let me see. Some possibly even Cancer. I feel more so Cancer. Somebody that's really, really emotional or feels attached to you. Now, you could be in a soulmate connection with someone who is with somebody else, because I feel like this is a long-term thing. If some of you, you could be in a relationship that's going on 5 years, is an affair, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. But I feel like there's some clarity that may be coming in with either you or this person where it's like, okay, I don't want to do this anymore. Be prepared that somebody could be cutting ties with you because the clarity came in and they're trying to move on with their life, or they're going through some type of major life change. Or for some of you, this could be you walking away from a relationship that maybe is not taking you where you need it to be, or you've outgrown it. Whether this is somebody who's married, unmarried, I feel like there's going to be some type of reevaluating the relationships around you. And for some of you, it's not just romantic or sexual. This could even be with friendships. I feel like some of you might be also juggling jobs. This could be working a 9 to 5 or whatever, and then having a side hustle. There's some expansion that's coming in with business. If you own a business or you're an entrepreneur, I feel like that you need to get on your marketing and promoting. Some of you could be picking up jobs in other environments to kind of boost your income. Spirit is like, be careful. Sickness is there. This could be definitely the cold, allergies. This could even be the virus. So be careful. Make sure that you're wearing your mask. If you're working multiple places, if you're not vaxxed or vaxxed, whatever, wear your mask, because it looks like that there could be issues within this environment. Some of you may be working in an environment where they're not really, they don't have any protocols. They're not disinfecting, they're not wearing the mask or whatever. So you got to do what you got to do for you. This may not be you getting sick, but I feel like there's sickness that could be around some of you in your work environment or your family. One-sided relationship, Spirit is like, be careful that you're not giving too much to somebody and they're not doing anything. They're not reciprocating. Um, some of you may be getting manipulated or feel like you're being manipulated. There could be worries also too about decisions that you have coming up, or decisions that maybe your partner has coming up, whether this is business, romantic, or friendship. There may be some, like I said, a fork in the road. And some of you may be coming to that time where it's like we're going to part ways. I do feel that there is going to be some money opportunities that are coming in for you. This could be more jobs. This could be from multiple clients. I feel like a lot of you are focused on money right now more so than love. It's like, I got to build up my coins. I got to build up my empire. And I feel like that there are people that may be interested, and there is a connection that may be really, really good for you. But some of you are not looking at it, or you don't want to see it because you're not focused on love. I will say, like I said, there could be somebody unreliable, but I also feel too that there is going to be someone who crosses your path who will be, you know, a person that could grow with you, a person that could lead to marriage or to a long-term committed relationship, Aries. So be open to it. Some of you are going to be hearing about babies if you are of age to have a child. Or you don't have your tubes tied, no vasectomies or whatever. Be careful if you're not trying to have a baby. This could be a pop-up baby. If you are trying to have a baby, congratulations. For a few of you, if you are not of the age, or you're having issues with fertility, or you just don't want children, some of you could be hearing about a family member who's pregnant. There also could be new beginnings that are coming in. Some of you could be giving birth to new ideas, business ideas that are opening up for you guys. Aries, 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 Spirit. Aries, Aries, Aries. I think we got a moth or something that's flying around in here. I'm looking at it like, what the hell is it? I'm going to catch it afterwards. Aries. Alrighty. 8 of Cups could be going back to school, doing something with education, could be working in a different environment where you're learning some things. I said 8 of Cups, 8 of Coins. I'm sorry, this is 7 of Cups. This is having a lot of ideas. For some of y'all could be going through changes, might be doing your hair differently. Some of you may be thinking about getting a tattoo. Some of you could be dressing differently, reevaluating your style. this could just be a lot of ideas that are coming in. I could do this, I could do that, I could do, and I feel like this may be in business. Some of you, maybe you are sharing knowledge. You could be a teacher. A few of you may be trying to figure out how to expand or grow your business. What can I bring in? What else can I do? Some of two could be working with a mentor, somebody who is helping you expand. Now we have Knight of Coins. Knight of Coins is settling for something that you got to do to make money, but you may not be 100% happy about it. You could be dealing with a job where it's like, okay, I got to pay the bills, but this is not what I want to do long term. Like I said, I feel like some of you are going to be growing or reevaluating what you need to do for you to be productive and to bring money in. For a few of you, you may be coming to that clarity, that realization that, you know what I'm doing is not giving me the money that I want to make, or it's not taking me where I need to be, or it's not supporting what I need. We got the Ace of Blades, and this could be some concerns about money. There could be some things that you're looking at where it's like, okay, am I settling for this? Am I better than this? Am I, taking a job that I could be making more money with, but I'm settling? Whatever it is, I feel like that's that Lionsgate energy, that clarity that is going to be coming through for some of you people. Now, we have Two of Wands. This could be recognition. This could be people cheering you on. This could be partnerships. Some of you may be having some discovery about a partnership that's coming in. There may be some talks. Like I said, there may be talks about expansion, or talks about, okay, I want to go this direction, you want to go that direction. There may be, even if this is a romantic partnership, there may be some communication problem about what you want versus what the person wants. But with the clarity there, because we have somebody who's looking deeper. It's like, okay, I see on the surface there's a problem. The dog has a problem. But let's look a little bit deeper and figure out what the problem is. Let's maybe talk about it. And for some of you, it may have something to do with settling for something that you don't really want, or there could be some things that you feel like you need to change to get what you want. Ten of Cups, it looks like the focus is on stability. Now, for a few of you, you could be finding yourself working with social media to build up something with your family. This could be followers. A few of you could be monetizing or trying to figure out a way to make money off of your marketing and promoting to bring more stability into your life. Some of you could be dealing with a blended family where you're dating somebody and you're bringing your family in, they're bringing their family in. But I feel more so this is maybe trying to get some type of stability for money or a job to bring in stability to a family, especially with a partnership. Yeah. Or a few of you, you're trying to build some type of empire or legacy for a family. Now, this also could be working from home, making money, maybe finding a job or something that you can do where you can sit in your house or you can be comfortable with it. For a few of you, this could be online businesses, online marketing, social media. You could be an influencer, but it literally is showing something with a home base that brings in money. It could be a home, a family business? Could be a family going into business together, but I do feel like there's some type of outcome where some of you may be switching from a job that maybe you settled for, that's not making you happy, that's only paying a little bit of money, and you could be going into something that brings in more income. And for some of you, it may have something to do with the limelight, recognition, being in front of camera, or some type of social media influencer. For some of you, this could be a podcaster, something that deals with possibly being in front of people. You could be a YouTube influencer, whatever. This could be something that you're doing to bring in money. The focus seems to be on climbing the ladder. Let's see, we got the Chariot card moving forward. If you look in the background, we got men in a grayscale suit, routine after routine after routine after routine. The Chariot with this little boy on the front is breaking the mold. I want to do something different. I don't want to do the same thing day in and day out. There's a lot of movement here. Some of you could be traveling and bringing in some money, could be teaching, could be traveling consulting. A few of you could be actually looking at getting a vehicle. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is breaking the routine. The energy is shifting for you guys, and the focus is on money. Now, there may be an air sign that you're dealing with, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could be somebody that's deciding to move forward with the Chariot. For a few of you, if this is not your energy moving forward, you could have somebody that's like, look, I'm moving in a different direction. This could be a partner. This could be a friend. This could be a family member. This could even be a love connection for some of you. There may be some issues where there's opportunities for this person that may need to be separate from what you're doing, or vice versa. If this is somebody that's cross-watching, It may be that you're looking at, I got to move this direction for me. And it could be too that Aries is making a decision that they have to move forward with something and separate. There could be some, I don't want to say animosity with this, but I feel like a talk. I feel like for some of you, there could be some talk or something that's going to come in with this energy. We have something with manipulation. Whether this is you trying to manipulate somebody or this person feeling like they are being manipulated by you, or general read, them feeling manipulated by you. We have with this person is like, I don't want these bangs. I don't know if this is working for me anymore. I think I need a change, but the person behind them is doing what they want to do. So you could have someone that's saying, look, I like working with you, but I just don't feel like this is working out for me anymore. This could be you saying this to a job also. There could be something where you're having a conversation with somebody about manipulation or somebody always trying to get their way. Remember what I said about one-sided relationships. A few of you may be feeling like you're pouring into something, but you're not getting anything back. If this is a cross watcher, it could be that they're looking at you and going, I'm giving you a lot, but I'm not getting anything back with this. And there could be that while the Chariot card is showing something moving forward. Clarity is coming in. If it's not working for you, if you feel like you're settling with something this month, Aries, I feel like you're moving on. If you're dealing with somebody who feels like they're settling, you may have a conversation coming where this person is like, I feel like I want to move on. Now, we do have you in the limelight. So for a lot of you, maybe you feel like somebody's holding you back. You may have some things that are coming in because we have two cards that are showing Aries, and it's interesting how they always put the fire signs where the spotlight is on them. I think they're a little bit biased with it, but it could be your energy. Some of you may have an opportunity that is opening up, and you don't want to settle for anything that is going to slow you down. So there may be some talk with a person about moving forward. This could be like moving forward together as a business with partnerships, but some of you may even be thinking about moving solo because your focus seems to be on your finances. So there are some decisions that it looks like you're going to be coming through that may cause you to sever ties for you to get whatever this dream is, whatever this position is, whatever you're hoping for. But it looks like that it's putting you in a place of the spotlight or some type of recognition that's coming in. Yes, some of you may be dealing with a business solo. We have 7 of coins. Now, when we look at this card, this person has a lot of ideas, a lot of things that are coming in, but they're sitting on money. They could be trying to figure out how to get their money to open up, but I feel like they're distracted. This could be that you have too many ideas that are coming in. You're trying to figure out exactly what you're doing, but this card is literally saying don't miss opportunities that are right in front of you because you're distracted. That could be why some of you are planning on cutting ties and moving forward with something because you feel like it's either holding you back or it could be more of a distraction or a burden than it is helping you. If you are starting a business, don't be out here doing 21 things. Figure out what works for you and focus on it. Also, do your marketing and promoting. You could be sitting right on top of money. This person is handing this woman money. She doesn't see it. Her mind is somewhere else. Even the dog is like, what's wrong? Look at this. You have opportunity coming in. You could be in business and you may be sitting on this 10 of Pentacles, the stability, but you don't understand how to work it. If you are an entrepreneur and you're not, I want to say, bringing in the money that you want, it may be time for you to deal with a consultant or a business consultant or somebody, a networking and marketing company. If this is a job where you're working corporation or, corporate, you could be doing a lot of projects or things that, you feel like are either trying to get you some type of recognition, but they may not be the right projects for you to bring in the income or get the recognition that you want. Some of you, I feel like you need to go back to the drawing board. Could also have some interference too from somebody competition, but I feel like if you're cutting away the competition. But Spirit is saying get your focus right, get your mind right. If you're going to work on your money, focus on your money. How do I build my channel? How do I make this project better? How do I expand my business? And I feel like with these Pentacle cards, a lot of you are trying to grow. Signing long-term contracts. So you have something that's coming in, and it could be a new business deal. Some of you may be getting a really great opportunity. I feel like there's multiple streams of income for some of you, which means these could be multiple clients, or these might be multiple opportunities to connect with something. Before you fill out any paperwork, because we got this being promised to you, some type of recognition, make sure that you're going to get this. Don't sign anything unless you know that you're getting what you need out of it. For a few of you, you don't want to go back to this energy of settling or feeling like you've been manipulated into something that you really didn't want. Some of you might be taking in new people. There could be some expansion that's going in with that. Be careful that you're not bringing in new people in without researching. If this is something that you're adding to your business to expand, pay attention to the people that you're bringing in before you sign contracts with them. Make sure that this person is on the same page as you and that you're not being manipulated by the people that you're dealing with. If this is a relationship, make sure before you sign that lease to a house or an apartment that you're not being manipulated, that you are going to get what you need to get. But I definitely feel like some of you could be distracted. Spirit is saying focus on your business, focus on what you need, on what you want. I do feel like there could be some travel that's coming in. Some of you, you could be exhausted though. So I will say take care of yourself. There may be some issue with not getting enough rest, not getting enough sleep. I do feel like for some reason, some of you are changing diets and exercising. So maybe there is this feeling of your energy being low. I do feel sickness around you, like I said, so be careful that if you are overworking yourself, and some of you are, you're workaholics, make sure that you're getting your rest, make sure that you're taking your precautions, especially if you're working or you're going in and signing contracts and you're going to start something new where you could be meeting with new people or in a new environment. Make sure you take care of yourself. There definitely is a move that's coming in. Some of you could be traveling, but you may be traveling somewhere where there is relocation. A few of you, it's weird, but I feel like some of you are going to be moving to an island. You may be starting some scuba diving thing. Maybe you got a little bar on the beach. Maybe you are, looking for an Airbnb. But I definitely feel like there's something where I'm tired of the routine. I want to get out of the rat race. We got the hangman. We got an energy coming in, somebody who could be tired. There is news about travel, I feel like that's coming in. And for some of you, this may actually be moving to a place where maybe you're breaking this routine, but you may be having some issues, but you're going to move on. If this is not you, you may have somebody else that's talking to you. It could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm moving on. There may be a message or a talk. I'm tired of the routine. I'm tired of the same energy. I'm out. If this is not you talking to this about someone, someone could be doing this. There's some major changes that are coming in. Could be partnerships that are splitting. Somebody may be looking at something with rose-colored glasses. They don't want to see it. I don't think this is so much with romantic relationships, Aries. I feel like a lot of this is with business. Some of you may be taking off baggage from things that you settled for, things that you no longer want to do. There is definitely some type of communication that's coming in. Somebody may be trying to question if this is really what they want to do. For some of you, this could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could also be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I feel like that there is something with, oh, I spoke too soon. Could be relationship. But it could be friendship too. There may be some emotional hurt for something that's splitting or walking away. Definitely somebody is taking off baggage. They're walking away from something that was very burdensome or heavy for them. And there's a talk about it. There's a talk about it. It's interesting because somebody got tired. Whether this is your energy or the air signs energy or the earth signs energy, somebody is, they're not feeling it anymore. Some of you definitely could be looking at the end of a relationship, but I feel for the majority of you, it's something with business. I do feel like it's something with business. Whatever it is, there could be some emotional pain on it. And it could be that somebody was feeling trapped in the situation, and that's why they're deciding to walk away. I'm taking off this burden, I'm taking off this baggage so that I can move on. Some of you may be in a situation with a job or a partnership where either you feel trapped or obligated, or another person feels trapped or obligated. And I feel like something comes to light. Let me get that Ace of Blades, because we got a lot of blades. We got mostly blades cards. So some of you definitely could be dealing with air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody that maybe didn't want to see something, but they saw it. There could be somebody who's exhausted. They're ready to move on. It could cause some emotional pain. So we got a lot of things that are going on. But what I feel like there is a split. There is something where you could be moving in two different directions with a person. If you are, I feel like there may be some worries initially, but we got new beginnings. If they got to go, they got to go. If you got to go, you got to go. Some of you may be severing ties with something that you were committed to or you felt like you've been in long term. This could be a relationship. This could be a job. This could be a business partnership. There's concerns. There's worries. Eight of Swords, self-imposed fears. I'm stressed. I have to make a decision. Nine of Swords, worried, not being able to sleep at night. We have some type of, could be a little bit of a conflict or maybe just a difference of opinions. But we do have somebody that's exhausted. Maybe you're trying to get somebody to see something over and over again. They don't want to see it. Or this could be somebody doing this to you. Whatever the case is, whatever was seen, it looks like that there's some type of new beginning that comes with it. And somebody could be scared. They could be worried. I'm starting over. I'm having to start over. Whatever the new beginnings is, I feel like it does bring instability for you, Aries. I feel like if you've been carrying somebody or you've been feeling that way, that there may be a severing of ties, and some of you may have even seen this coming. There may even be an issue of I need to move forward because something is not working for me anymore, and maybe there was an obligation. You got Ace of Cups, which is either you finding something that you're passionate about or a new passion beginning. This could also be love. If you're walking away from a situation where there was cheating or there was emotional pain in a relationship, some of you could be doing this because there's already another person involved. Cross watchers, you could be dealing with somebody who's seeing somebody else. There's a new beginning. There's an ending, but there's a new beginning that's coming. If it's you, Aries, it could be that you could be starting something that you're really passionate about. This could be a job. This could be an opportunity. This could be a business. For some of you, this literally is walking away from a relationship and starting another relationship. Some of you could be dealing with a person who has status. You could have status. But I feel like there's a new beginning. There's something with a family with money or somebody who has possibly family money. Some of you could be connecting to. For a few of you, though, I feel that this could be a partnership. This could be a business. Maybe two people outgrowing each other or you outgrowing a situation and feeling like I need to move forward. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. Crosswatcher could be telling you this. I'm tired. I put energy into this. Whatever the severing is, the message is, I feel, basically for you guys, they're signing some type of contract or making a different commitment and moving forward to new beginnings. If you're walking away from a job, you could be signing a contract with another job. If you're walking away from a relationship, you may be making a commitment to somebody else. The final thing I feel like is that this brings in some type of recognition for you. It makes you feel good. I'm not going to say there may not be some pain in separating. There may be some issues with pulling away from somebody. But I feel like for some of you, you put some thought into this. There was some communication that came in. Let's talk about this. And there may have been a decision, a mutual decision to move on, business or relationship. Let me know in the comments, you guys. Whatever it is, this new beginning is a clean slate. It can be whatever you want it to be, Aries. You can put whatever you want on this. You could be walking away from somebody because you need this. Something could be ending because this is a new beginning for you. You may not feel it at first, but some of you, I feel like you do. I feel like you may have been putting yourself first. Like, I need to do this for me. I need to open these opportunities for me. I need to bring something solid in for me, for my family, for my stability. And it could be cutting ties with people or something that was holding you back from that. General read, somebody may be cutting ties from you because they feel like you're holding them back from opportunity. Let me know in the comments, Aries. Either way it goes, you're going to stand strong. I really feel like it. That recognition card, signing contracts, new beginnings, clean slate is on you, which means that you're the, what do you call it? The author of your path or your soul or your life. You're making decisions that work for you. And I feel for some of you, it comes from not settling anymore, wanting expansion, wanting growth, wanting new beginnings, and you get to do it your way. Maybe a little bit painful at first. You may be a little bit afraid at first, but it looks like that you're going to do it because Spirit is showing that you're moving on. That Chariot energy is breaking the routine. I don't want to keep doing the same shit over and over again. I'm ready to go ahead and move on and write my slate, put my blueprint, whatever it is that I want to do for me that brings my stability to me. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it. You're gonna land on your feet. You may have to cut ties, but it may be that it's outgrown. It's energy with you. Whatever it is, the change is showing that it's about you right now. And you got to be okay with that, because if you try to hold on to it, for some of you, you're going to delay it. For a few others, that's where your pain comes in, going back and forth with people, going back and forth with jobs, going back and forth with situations that you know you settled for and you're tired of settling. You're going to end up having to cut ties at some point. And it's going to be up to you, Aries. All right. Love you.